And we see people restored and renewed every night. I mean, literally, that's our job. Seeing the kingdom advance, watching Jesus come to life in people's eyes while you pray with them, never gets old. Back in 1998, man, we all met around the University of Mobile. Just a bunch of young knuckleheads in college, didn't know any better, you know?
I don't know, it's in the first weeks that I was on campus, I met Joe, who is our keyboard player, sax player, and I remember stopping him after class and being like, dude, I heard you're a really good player. I want to show you some song ideas that we had. And at first it looked like maybe, yeah, well, we're gonna get around to that sometime or whatever. I was like, well, could I show you like right now? I have my guitar like right now, you know? And we stepped over into this practice room.
We've been playing literally together for about 15 minutes and a girl walked in and said, hey, got a band coming across campus next month. You guys open for them? Like, for real?
We only been together 15 minutes and we already got our first gig. This is gonna be amazing, right? And then they ask us the question that has haunted us every day since then. What do you call your group?
We need a name for the flyer, please. And that's how you end up with a name like Big Daddy Weave.
Big Daddy Weave, you know?
Before we know it, we're playing at a function there on campus and, you know, temporary name of the band just to get through a night that ends up being something that we roll with for the next, you know, X amount of years of booking. Like, oh my goodness.
When I met the guys, they had just gotten their record deal. Right from the beginning, they had hits, and there were great songs like In Christ started it all off, and then Audience of One, and Redeemed, and My Story, and Overwhelmed. There's so many special songs to people. Today, they're one of the biggest touring bands and one of the most loved artists that we have in Christian music.
Man, some of the cool things we get to do night after night, and some of these venues that we get to play, like Carnegie Hall and the Redmon Auditorium, places like that. It's just really cool that God has opened these doors for us to come and minister to people in that kind of way.
We've been really blessed, man. Over these 20 years, we've just seen so many incredible things happen. I mean, Christian radio has really embraced our songs, man, and because of that, we've heard stories from all over the world about how God has used the music. We've played in some places that we've dreamed of. Even just a year ago, playing in Carnegie Hall was just a bucket list thing for me. Seeing these other guys, you know, get married and seeing these other guys become dads. I mean, we've just been through a lot of life together, man, a lot of really great life together.
None of us like to even really think about all that much because it's kind of awkward. You feel like, oh, I gotta be humble and all this kind of stuff, but it's really cool. It's really cool that we had 5 songs that went #1 in a row and you know, the success of Redeemed. And
we've had lots of high points. You know, hey, we go out and we see people restored and renewed every night. I mean, literally, that's our job. Seeing the kingdom advance, watching Jesus come to life in people's eyes while you pray with them, never gets old.